we are doing block 3 of our first month, our first 4 blocks, and now we're going to make this one right here. Easy peasy. Really, easy peasy. Okay, you're going to mark your 6.5 inch square like you did before. And we're going to come in and bring up our bobbin thread like we did before. So we got that. And again, like always, we are going to sew around on our marked square using our seam gauge. This is the easy peasy part. Okay, and this time we're going to go ahead and bring up our bobbin thread like we normally do, taking both hands and pulling. And I keep talking about these cinch side threading needles. I had them. I will show them in a minute. Anyway, okay, now you're going to take your ruler and you are going to make a line corner to corner crosswise. All right. This time we are going to be working from the sides at an angle. So on your ruler here, you have a line in the center, and then you have lines going across. We're going to take this line in the center, we're going to place that on our drawn line, and then we're going to take the third of the curved lines and make sure it is in the corner with our straight line lined up on our stitched line. You're going to come down here, line up your foot on that, and this is where you're going to bring up your bobbin thread. That will just save you a little bit of struggling trying to figure out where that goes. And now, hands flat, the center line is on this line we drew. We're going to go right straight across to the other corner, stop. Now I'm going to travel until I can get the first line here on my stitch line. So I'm keeping that center line in place. One more stitch there. Taking that center line still on my center, the first of the curved lines is directly over my previously stitched line. And I'm going to just keep doing that until I can't do it again. Center line on, first line on the last line stitched. Travel out. Center line on, first line on the last line stitched. I'm going to keep doing that until I run out of ruler. So at some point my ruler's not going to be long enough. I won't be able to do that again. first line on, center line lined up. And again, I'm pushing that whole sandwich up against that ruler. I don't know if I can get another one or not. We'll try. Yep, I can just barely get another one going. This is the last one I'm going to do with this. Okay, now, because of the nature of this, if I go to the next corner and continue, I could skew the whole quilt sandwich. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to bring up my bobbin thread. And now I'm going to go to the opposite corner. So I did this side. Now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do this side. And that'll keep the quilt sandwich from skewing. Again, I'm going to bring that bobbin thread up. Pull that out of there. And now I'm going to do exactly what I did in the other corner, in this corner. Whoops. Had a little jump there. I think I'm going to call that one a day. So now, since I'm stabilized, and I know I'm going to go to the third corner here, all I have to do is travel down. And now I'm going to do exactly what I've been doing, only now I'm going to do it in this corner. This is a little more difficult to do on these corners when your ruler's not really touching your fabric. Oops. I made a boo-boo there. Big boo-boo. Don't do that. Nobody's going to notice it when the quilt's done. And if they do, you can tell them what they can do with themselves. Tell them to go make their own quilt. Ooh, I can just do another one, I think. Okay. Again, I'm taking my bobbin thread up, and then I'm going to go to that opposite corner. And we're going to finish the very last corner, which is over here. We're going to do exactly what we've been doing. Taking that bobbin thread up. Remember, it doesn't matter. Once you go outside that stitched line, that's outside of your block. Nobody's going to see that part. So if you're traveling and you're going outside that line, you're fine. You just don't want to go inside it. One more just to even it out. And it's getting a smidge confusing in there because there's a lot of lines touching a lot of lines. But there you go. Now we got that one done. And we're bringing up bobbin thread. Thread is up to the top. And when you look at the back side, no threads. That's our design. Okay. Needs a haircut.